Assalamu alaikum scholars, you are listening to Ziaur Rahman here. Scholars, today we have lecture number 51 and its part first. Today's lecture is about the introduction of SPSS software and a MOS software for the beginners. Scholars, in previous lecture, which was lecture number 50, we deliver our understanding a complete guide for WOP PLS 7.0 statistical software. This lecture was consisted on 16 parts, and we think that nothing is beyond about the use of PLS software for statistical analysis. So this is a complete guide, part first to part 16 about the use of PLS software. So you can see our lecture number 50 completely for learning about the PLS software. Now coming towards the today's lecture, scholar, if you have not subscribed to our channel, it is requested to please subscribe it. Today's lecture is totally a practical session. I have already opened a SPSS and a MOS file for you. In SPSS file, when you open the SPSS file, SPSS automatically open two files for you. This is the input file and this is the output file. In input file, you have two views. One is the variable view and other is the data view. In variable view, you can list your variables which have been mentioned in your research questionnaire, and you have collected data from the respondents for that questionnaire. So you can enlist the names of variables here, and then there how to measure them, how to measure these variables, you can manage them here. So in the data view file, you can copy paste the data from your Excel into the data view file. We are requesting you to please listen our lecture number 48 part first and lecture number 48 part 3. Lecture number 48 was about how to pre-code the data in MS Excel file to export the same into SPSS software. And in lecture 58, we deliver our understanding how to use SPSS and how to export data from Excel to SPSS. And so all these views which you are viewing here, the variable view and data view, we have already teach you in our lecture number 48 part first and 48 part second. There is I also have that lecture just for a view.
जो रिकॉर्ड है वो आप डाउनलोड कर लेते हैं, तो उसकी शेप कुछ इस तरह की है. अगर मैं आपको अपना क्वेश्चनर पहले दिखाऊं, तो क्वेश्चनर में भी आपके दो पार्ट्स होते हैं, हमने आपको पहले बताया फाइल के. उसको आपने किसी ना किसी बाद में स्केल में उसको लेकर आना. को इस इन वर्ड्स के सॉफ्टवेयर को नहीं पता, पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस ओनर थे करें. नेक्स्ट पे बात करते हैं. अगर मैं उसको डेजिग्नेशन या रोल की बात यहाँ कोडिंग कर दूंगा कि 1 2. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. इस मेरे डाटा में आपको ये हेडिंग्स नजर आ रही हैं. बेसिकली ये वेरिएबल्स हैं. उस डाटा को आपने अपने इस MS एक्सेल से कर दिया जी. स्कॉलर, जैसे ही मैं किसी वेरिएबल का नाम लिखता हूं यहाँ, तो आप उसको न्यूमेरिक करेंगे और
So these are our lecture number, a little view of the lecture number 48 part first and 48 part 3. So you need to continue to about learning the SPSS software by starting from lecture number 48 and then directly convert to the lecture number 50. Come on to the lecture number 50. So this is the SPSS file. Whatever analysis you are made here, descriptive, very simple analysis, frequency, gender, click on it. So SPSS show you the result in its output file, not in the data file, not in the input file. SPSS show you the result in its output file. So you also able to save this output file by click here. You also able to save this file by click on file and then click on save. So this is the way to work with the SPSS. We can also perform here one other test, correlation test, bivariate. So see here. So SPSS show the correlation result in output file. Similarly, in a MOS file, this is the view of the MOS file in which you draw your model, you draw your variables and then correlate with them. These variables, you draw the items for the variables and error terms for the variables. And there are two views for the MOS. One is the, see here, one is the view, the input path diagram model specification. In this view, you can specify your model, and the other view is the view the output path analysis, in which you can see the statistical results of your model. And when you view the output path diagram, there are then other two types of segregations. One is the unstandardized estimates and other is the standardized estimates. Please remember that you must use the standardized estimates for your data analysis. And here, when you are using the view input for model specification, there are all buttons in which you are authorized to perform and use them for your model specification. But when you click on the output file, some of the options of these buttons are not available for you to play with them. So if you click on the unstandardized estimates, please see here, the result is the 0.84 correlation between the intention and the socio-economic success. But when you click on the unstandard estimates, you see the results have been changed and it is 0.46. So be careful about the use of standardized estimates. Every time you need to report standardized estimate for your data analysis. And these are the two types of views, and you can save your result by click on save and click on file and then click on save. So it can save your file. So this is all about today's lecture. Scholars, the next lecture will be about what types of analysis to be done in SPSS and what type of analysis in AMOS. Not all the tests are performed in SPSS and not all the tests performed in AMOS. So you need to see our next lecture, that what analysis a scholar need to done in AMOS and what analysis need to done in SPSS. If you are not subscribed to our channel, it is requested to please subscribe it, and please click on like button if you like our video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.